Hey Janet, really quick. My paycheck was $200 short this week. So, any idea what's going on? Oh, hey Veronica. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It looks like the time clock didn't register your time correctly, so that's why there's that shortage. And were you planning on telling me if I didn't ask about it or um yeah, I think it just happened. So I was possibly going to email you maybe later today, or I was going to come see if you had a second. Okay, so you know not to mess with my money, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you 24 hours to figure it out. Just if you got to write a petty cash check, if you got to cash at me from your personal bank account, but what you're gonna do is make sure you get me my $200 by tomorrow. Okay? Hey, girl. It's been 24 hours. What news do you have for me regarding my $200 shortage on my paycheck? I was just coming to find you. So I did speak to payroll, and it looks like deposits already went out and all that. So they'll just add it to your next paycheck. Oh, just like that, it's on the next paycheck. That was the solution. I didn't work those hours for the next paycheck. I worked them for this paycheck. So, what are we doing? I just honestly wish that there was something I could do. I can't. I don't process payroll, and yeah, I'm over that department, but deposits already went through, and by the time we cut you a check and get it sent to your house, I mean, you might as well just wait. Okay. Hey, Veronica, quick question. So the overnight security guard was auditing the tapes, and he said that you were walking around the warehouse with a Target shopping cart and you were adding things to the cart, and then you walked out and smiled at the camera and did like a peace sign to the camera. Were you stealing? No, I wasn't stealing anything. So what happened was I gave you 24 hours to give me my $200 shortage from my paycheck. You couldn't meet that timeline. So what I did was I took $200 worth of your stuff from the warehouse and I sold it on eBay, and I have my $200 back. So you don't even have to worry about it. Tell payroll they can forget about putting the $200 on my paycheck unless they want to add it there for, pain and suffering. I understand that you're frustrated about your money. You can't do that. You can't steal. You can't take items from the warehouse to replenish your paycheck. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, but you can't short me money either, and you guys stay playing with my time and my money. So I guess we're all doing stuff we're not supposed to. There might need to be some repercussions for this. Just an FYI. Oh, I agree. There should absolutely be some disciplinary action for the person who shorted me my $200. There's no reason, if I'm clocking in and out, why I shouldn't have my money the way that I worked for it. So I agree. I'm on board for disciplinary action. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Oh no, I'm understanding. I'm understanding that it's okay for you as a corporation to steal my money, but it's not okay for me to steal back from you. Okay. I think this conversation is over. Veronica, thank you so much for joining me for your yearly review and to see if you're going to be receiving an increase. So I just wanted to go over really quickly some of the feedback that we've gotten from some of your managers. Essentially, you've been doing great. The scoring system is between a 1 to a 5. And you basically got 3.5 to 4 across the board, which is great. We don't give anyone a 5 because I feel like there's always room for improvement. So we never give anyone a 5, okay? So why is the score of 5 there if it's unattainable? Why is it even on there as an option? The score of 5 is there so that you can always have something that you want to achieve. Like you always want to reach for the 5. So it's the maximum increase that you're going to receive is going to be a 5% if you get a 5. Anything under a 5 is just going to be a little less. So for yours, you're going to receive a 3% increase, okay? Just because it is under that score of 5. Mhm. So I brought with me a couple of my projects that I've worked on this year. And let me just read you this feedback that I got on this one. Veronica did an excellent job. She was very thorough and delivered her project before the due date. Okay. This one says, Veronica is very proactive. She always anticipates my needs and was able to deliver an exceptional project. And this one says, another slam dunk. Great job. I cannot wait for our next project together. So I guess my question is, throughout the year when I'm doing these projects and receiving feedback stating that I'm doing excellent, how does that not translate to an excellent score of 5 when it comes time to give me my increase? Somehow, some way at the end of the year when I'm getting my review, I'm less than excellent. I'm average versus the above average comments that I've gotten throughout the year. It's almost like the comments that I get throughout the year while I'm working do not match with what the comments are when it comes down to me getting my increase. So I'm not accepting 3%. I need my increase to reflect the work that I've done throughout the rest of the year. So, if you can work on that, that'd be wonderful. Well, I can't authorize any additional increase. So I guess what I could do is take it back to leadership and see what their thoughts on everything are, because I just can't approve it right now. I can't approve more than 3%. Well, I appreciate that. I'll be waiting for your response.
Veronica, thank you for agreeing to be a witness. I just want to explain the NDA to you.
I've signed NDAs before, I understand.
Okay, so just quickly, Christine is going to be retiring effective immediately. She made some ableist, homophobic, and ageist comments against a coworker, so we're giving her the option to...
Quick question.
You're actually just here as a witness?
But you knew if you called me in here, I was going to have questions. Like, if you wanted somebody to sit here in silence, you should have gotten somebody else to do it. She made ableist, homophobic, and ageist comments against somebody, and you're giving her the option to retire with her full pension and benefits?
Yes, she's been suspended for a couple weeks, and we discussed it as a leadership, and that's just the best course of action.
So she just gets to walk away, huh?
I just want to remind you that you did sign an NDA.
First of all, you don't need to remind me that I signed an NDA. Second of all, look at the paper. I signed Abraham Lincoln, so you can't come after me. Thirdly, if you want to come after me and give me the same package that she got with full pension and benefits, I really don't care if you fire me. But what you're not going to do is get me in trouble and hold me accountable for something when she just gets to walk away after doing what she did. Y'all should have got somebody else to come in. You knew I wasn't gonna. I ain't keeping my mouth shut about this. I'm telling everybody about this crap. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all always be trying to sweep stuff under the rug. This is why people keep doing stuff. Because y'all always want to we'll just take care of it in-house. Let's just keep it on the hush-hush. No. What she did was wrong. Treating people the way that she be treating people. She's been doing this forever. This is not something brand new. And y'all know that. But somehow, some way, she keeps getting promoted. I wonder why. But to be honest, no. You should have had somebody else up in here. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody about this. You crazy. You didn't think this through. When you said, let's get Veronica as a witness, you didn't think it through, did you?
I can confidently say I did not.
Yeah, I'm a go. I don't want to be part of this craziness anymore.